Hi, I'm Chuck Washington, Riverside County Supervisor, and you're watching Report on Conditions.
On this week's episode, we'll learn about CAL FIRE's S2T air tankers, and we'll learn how firefighters knocked down a 24-acre vegetation fire in Good Hope.
Engine 1 with report on conditions.
Hi, I'm Tracy Williams, Assistant Fire Marshal. Thank you for joining CAL FIRE, Riverside County Fire Department's Report on Conditions. For the past week, from September 25th to October 1st, our firefighters responded to 3,630 calls for service, including 2,741 medical emergencies and 105 fire-related calls. Of the fire calls, 27 were vegetation fires and 19 were structure fires. Let's take a look at a few highlighted incidents from the past week. Just after 10:30 at night on Monday, September 25th, dispatchers received reports of a residential structure fire at the 600 block of South 8th Street in Banning. Upon arrival, the first arriving company officer confirmed a well-involved garage fire. Fortunately, all residents were able to exit the structure and no injuries were reported of either firefighters or civilians. The American Red Cross was called to assist the 3 displaced occupants. In the afternoon hours of Tuesday, September 26th, firefighters were called to a vegetation fire near Sharp Road in Good Hope. The first arriving company officer reported about 1 acre of light flashy fuels burning. Due to the difficult location of the fire, the flames grew to 23 acres before crews stopped the forward rate of spread. Resources remain on scene throughout the night to monitor for hotspots and increase containment. No injuries to civilians or firefighters were reported. On Friday, September 29th, firefighters were dispatched to a reported residential structure fire at the 84-300 block of Avenue 60 in the community of Thermal. The first arriving engine confirmed a single-wide mobile home while involved with no surrounding threats. After about 2 hours of commitment time, firefighters contained the fire to the structure and no injuries to civilians or firefighters were reported.
You're invited to the CAL FIRE Riverside County Fire Department Fire Station Open Houses, Saturday, October 14th. Station 47, Norco. Station 8, Woodcrest. Station 97, Lake Elsinore. Station 2, Maria Valley. Station 12, Temecula. Station 25, San Jacinto. Station 20, Beaumont. Station 93, La Quinta. Station 33, Palm Desert. Station 35, Thousand Palms. Station 80, Indio. And Station 40 in Mecca. It's a great opportunity for you and your family to get up close and personal with our dedicated firefighters and the life-saving equipment they use every day.
This is my battalion chief truck. This is my truck that I'm in every single day. This is my computer. This is what sends all the calls to, and this is the map that takes us to the call.
Hi, I'm Chief Scott Philipar with CAL FIRE Riverside County Fire Department.
Hi, I'm Melody. Oh, I'm so excited. I can't wait to go play on the beach. Is there anything I should know before I go?
Yeah, today we're going to go over some water safety tips so you're safe at the lake at all times.
Oh, great. Can I swim by myself?
You should never swim by yourself. You should always have a parent or guardian watching you while you're in the water at all times.
Can my parents play games on their phones while we're in the water?
Your phones could be a distraction, and you should never have your phone should only be used for emergency purposes only.
Who should be watching me while we're in the water?
You should always have what we call a water watcher. A water watcher watches all kids and adults that are in the water at all times, and they don't have any distractions present.
Can I use floaties in the water to help me swim?
You should never use floaties. You should always use a Coast Guard approved life safety vest that fits snugly, and they make them for both adults and children.
Does everyone know how to swim?
No, not everybody, but we do offer plenty of water safety courses and swim lessons throughout Riverside County.
Oh, great. Thank you, Chief, for all your help. What about boating?
I have my friends here from the Riverside County Sheriff's Department, and they can go over boating safety tips with you.
Oh, great. Okay, thank you. Goodbye.
Bye, Melody.
Hi, I'm Melody.
Hi, Melody. I'm Deputy Wisniewski with Riverside Sheriff's Department.
Oh, nice to meet you. What should I wear on a boat?
Everyone's required to have a United States Coast Guard approved personal flotation device.
What should I watch for when boating?
While boating, you should be watching for swimmers in the water, people in and about the area, any hazards, and no wake zones to watch your speed.
Is it safe for me to drive the boat?
Melody, for your age, you're not allowed to drive a boat just yet. It's required everyone under 45 years of age and younger to have a boater's education card.
When is it a bad idea to be on the water?
For Lake Elsinore, later in the days, you can have high winds, and at certain times of the year, you can have monsoons that come about.
Oh, thank you. I learned so much today. Can I go for a ride?
Yes, Melody, let's go.
Yay, great.
And you already have your life vest on, but if someone did go over the side of the boat, we have our throw device that you can throw to that person to make sure they're okay. And that way you can come back and retrieve them.
In this episode of CAL FIRE All Access, how the S2T air tankers play a crucial role in the aerial firefight.
The S2 is an amazing airplane. The airplane was designed when it was converted into the air tanker role to be really quick to start up and really quick to take off. It's a really simple airplane to operate, and then it's also pretty fast. We have 23 of the airplanes based around the state. We're on duty all day. My name's Trevor Hagenson. I'm a CAL FIRE instructor pilot in the S2T air tanker. The S2 we operate as a single pilot aircraft. We'll typically take off to a fire with 1,000 gallons of retardant and about 2.5 hours of fuel. We go out as a team with a OV-10 with an air attack officer or an air tactical group supervisor. 2 S2s plus a helicopter will all respond to the fire together, in addition to all the ground resources that are about.
All right.
I'm Katie Moore. I'm a OV-10 pilot training in the S2. My job is to not only learn a new aircraft, we're learning how to operate the airplane at a low-level environment. You're looking at all of the options for exits, so you're reading the terrain. You're also over a fire where there's going to be some smoke and possible turbulence in other aircraft. So you have to manage all of that prior to going into the low-level environment.
It can be very difficult to drop the retardant in a really precise location, and the reason is because we don't have a complex targeting system of any kind. It's all just visual references. So you're flying the airplane very precisely to a precise speed and altitude, but then you're also accounting for the wind. There's also slope and some other factors. We spend a lot of time training.
The process can take 2, 3, 4 seasons sometimes, depending upon the fire activity. I'm from California. I have a lot of friends and family here, and I want to make sure that their homes and the property in the state is taken care of.
For the month of September, we'd like to congratulate Marissa Salgado on her promotion to Buyer 1. Congratulations.
That's it for this week's Report on Conditions. Before we sign off today, I want to take a moment to express my heartfelt gratitude. I joined the department in 1990 as a volunteer, and it's been an incredible journey working with the Riverside unit. I'm proud to have been part of its history and thankful for the dedicated staff, both past and present, who have worked tirelessly working to keep our community safe. To the remarkable team at the Public Information and Community Education Bureau, thank you for your long hours and late nights, the press conferences, and the community events. Your dedication to provide critical information during incidents has truly been remarkable. This work behind the scenes is often unsung, but immensely impactful to our community. Together, we have built the Report on Conditions from the ground up, and I couldn't be more proud of what we have accomplished. Your hard work, dedication, and commitment to keeping our community informed have been outstanding. As I move on to my new role as Battalion Chief within the CAL FIRE Communications, I know I leave the PIO Bureau and this show in capable hands. The passion and experience of this team will continue to shine through in everything you do. So for one last time, for me, on behalf of CAL FIRE, Riverside County Fire Department Public Affairs and Community Education Bureau, I'm Richard Cordova. Thank you for watching.